No,
Nope,
you
we
stay
stay
right
here,
here.
Okay.
Yeah. Rob already set up on the other room, so we're good. All right, so Sam. Then we have Rob. And change life totals. Okay, so you guys can start whenever
Okay.
you are ready.
So Samuel, I have one global. It's the
Okay.
Groot global. Are you familiar with this one?
No.
It says pay a shield, choose an affiliation of a character die you have fielded this turn, and then move a character die with that affiliation from your use pile to your bag.
All right,
wait,
Jocelyn,
in
are
my
you there?
last game I asked, I wonder if anyone found an odd cost Groot. And they did.
Yeah, there you go. It's a 5 cost. And I have investigation as one of my basic actions.
Hey, I have investigation too.
Kim, can
Awesome.
you hear me?
And
I can hear you.
Kevin Owens show. Do you know
Can
who
you
he
hear
is?
me?
Reg went?
Yeah.
Nope.
By Reg?
And I was gonna see if
So this action die says swap a
I
die in
think
your
Craig
use
was
pile
asking something. 1 second.
for one of your unpurchased dice that costs up to 2 more.
Craig's looking for Reg.
Yeah, I don't know what room they
And
went
also
in.
it lets you prep a die on a burst. And a double.
Well,
All right, sorry guys, 1 second. Craig, I don't know where Reg went. Did he say which room? I didn't hear him.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything, so I don't know where to go.
Let's just start looking through some rooms here. 1 second.
Reg says room 7 in Discord.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Rob.
Yep, no problem. I just checked Discord to see if he said anything, and sure enough, he did. Reg is good like that.
All right, good luck, guys.
Where's room
Thanks.
7 in Discord?
No, so Dice Coalition room 7.
It's
Coalition room
Oh,
7?
no, he's not. There's no Coalition room 7. So where's he talking
it
about
would,
then?
it would be
probably in
DM
North
North 7.
Oh,
DM
DM
North
North 7. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry, I
Good
meant
luck, Craig.
said in,
Good luck,
Yeah.
Craig.
stated in
Sorry,
Discord
guys.
that he's in room 7. Yeah, that was a bit confusing.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know how the other rooms got dropped. Anyways, yeah. All right, sorry guys, go ahead.
Okay, Samuel, and what other you have? Is that big entrance I see?
yep, I have big entrance.
And you have a collector global?
Yep, I have the collector global, and then I have the Hulk global.
All right, let me unmute again.
All right, cool. So, do you want to roll sidekicks to see who gets most
Sure.
with question marks as tiebreaker?
All right.
Eh,
You still there,
I
Jocelyn?
have 3 sidekicks.
I just
I can
need
hear
to
you,
get them
Kim.
all out of my bag first.
I'm muted in Hangouts.
Stitch bag.
Yep.
How many did
I'm
you
on
get?
Discord.
All right.
I got 3.
I got 1.
Okay. I will elect to go first.
As soon as you ask
I'm
me
trying-
start timer.
Trying
Good
to
luck,
figure
Samuel.
out how to turn the volume
Sam,
down of the
Samuel.
Hangouts.
Samuel. Oh, wait. I rolled too many dice. I have to put 1 in my use pile.
You're
There we
trying
go,
to do what?
3.
Sorry.
I know what it feels like to roll too many dice. I rolled 8 at the beginning of last game.
The
Okay, I
audio
have 3
in
energies with
Hangouts is really
shields.
loud
I'll
for me.
buy
Audio
3 cost
in Hangouts.
Elastigirl and pass turn to you.
All right,
The audio in Hangouts.
let's just grab 4 of these.
It's very
guys.
loud. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it down on my new computer.
Fist, question mark, shield.
Oh, I gotta switch here.
I'll pay this.
Have you been
to
playing
buy
around with the sound
Proxia,
alerts there, Jocelyn?
Okay.
I
and
did
then I'll
one.
save
I
this
didn't hear
for
what it
when
did,
you
though.
give me priority to use
Oh.
my collective global.
Use the fromage one?
All right. Sounds good.
How come you didn't hear? Oh, you don't have your
I
Twitch
used the
volume on?
WoW.
Oh, wow. I heard. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It just goes, wow. That's what
I've
it does.
got 4 dice.
Oh.
And then I think Red
4
Mage
energies.
did
I'm going to
the
purchase.
cheese one. So it's like the fromage, something.
I'm going to
Oh.
purchase investigation for 3. And
Ah,
I'm gonna
gotcha.
use
There you go. Hey, Mike.
your collector global to field a sidekick.
Mike just
and
did
then
a
I'm gonna
chicken
pass
dance.
priority to you.
Oh, okay.
All right, I am I'm also
Okay,
going
I turned
to
the volume down. Can you still hear me okay?
Yep.
It was just really loud in my ears. There's
Yes, the chicken dance is
And then I will end my
loud.
turn.
All right,
That's you.
It goes on for a while
here
too.
we go. Turn 2. Fist,
Is Matt
shield,
still
bolt,
lurking?
fist,
No, that was Mike
mask.
that did that.
All right.
But I don't know
Oh.
if Matt's around.
And I could buy a Spider-Man
he did it
because
earlier.
he's one less.
Yes, and he did
to
Pickle Rick,
make,
which threw me off because Pickle Rick is like
character
3
die in
seconds
field,
and
so
takes me
I
probably
will
3
do
seconds
that.
to go click it.
Okay.
So I have to do it manually for the sound alerts because we tried to do it automatic because I'm not logged in as
Why don't I
DM
see that
North.
Spider-Man used so much?
It doesn't recognize my own name.
I don't know.
And
I like
I gotta
using
do
them.
it manually. So that's what he's been
Pow,
testing me today to see if I
pow.
can get on
The
the
sidekick
Are you
trigger.
yes, the sidekick
Okay.
will attack.
I will block with my sidekick.
Haha! Modern ramp.
Matt says he's in the thing.
Okay.
Says we've got
4
Comics
sidekicks
Mike.
and an Elastigirl.
We've got Nick. We've got Oh No, it's Reg Mage. We've got some people that look like they might be bots. If you're not bots, I'm sorry. The names look body.
Ooh, you have a
Mike says he
9
wanted to be as
cost.
annoying as his kid.
I'm going to reroll Elastigirl.
Yeah, because he
Oh
wants
no,
to
Reg
put the
Mage said
And I get energy.
because the chicken dance. No, the annoying one is Alex
so,
Trebek.
Don't
I
say
like the
that, now
chicken-
someone will do
Well,
it.
I,
I
don't
know.
like
I like
looks
chicken-
of that
I like chicken
Spider-Man
dance.
coming.
It's
So
long,
I'm
but
gonna
I enjoy it 'cause I
spend
start
5
dancing.
energies, and I'm going to buy my Groot because he's a
I
good
am-
defender. And I will pass priority and turn to you.
All right. Uh-oh.
Do we know what these people are trying to do here?
Oh, who did that
See,
one?
look.
They're on my clicking toe there.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Oh no, it's Reg
Got the
Mage did it, and then
prophecy,
Comics Mike did it.
Ah, you guys are testing me today.
All right.
See, I shouldn't have said this is manual for me.
Shuck on it, Trebek.
And now they're just
Oh,
doing
there's
it.
suck on it.
Shuck it
There you go.
And shuck it hard.
If it's manual, you can choose not to do it.
Okay,
That's
I
true,
got
but you gotta do the. It's only Pickle Rick and Chicken Dance I gotta do manual. Everything else doesn't have
Thankfully, that
a
Spider-Man didn't come out.
picture or a GIF to it. So.
Well then, to raise
Oh,
the
okay.
probabilities, let's buy another one.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I'm going to be in trouble when he gets in the field.
What happens when one of them gets in the field, but the other rolls double energy?
I don't know what happens.
The Hulk makes
like a
him
knock-knock
bigger.
joke.
Oh, okay.
Big
Knock, knock.
overcrushing.
Who's there?
Mean Hulk.
Dice? Dice who? Hulk smash.
I will re-roll these 2 energies.
How did your game
Got
go?
another sidekick and a shield, so I'm going to use this investigation.
Oh, I just realized that
So I have one
Rob
in my
has the
bag,
fullback on his team.
and I have to refill.
Sorry, who has what?
Rob has the
Why does everyone want to use
full art
investigation at this day
investigation on his
social?
team.
Yes. Yeah, Rob has his back
Oh,
investigation.
it's a good
there.
ramp.
Pretty.
Okay, I'll field 2 sidekicks, and I have 3 energies, and I'm going to purchase... I need another good blocker, because you got that overcrusher coming. So I'm going to buy Mankind for 3.
This
And
man
I will
can have a
pass
beefy
priority and turn.
defense.
1, 2, 3, 4. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, doing what?
Ooh,
my
Spider-Man.
Spider can.
Uh-oh. Double energy.
I think I might switch.
Well, I need the actual Spider-Man, so I'll just re-roll everything. I want fists.
Should we flip?
Is he running the
Okay. Well,
Overcrushing
shopping
Spider-Man?
spree.
Yes.
Oh, not this time because it rolled double energy.
What should I buy?
Oh, did he already reroll?
Maybe
Yeah,
a
see him reroll.
Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Dance.
Too
is
many
okay.
Spider-Man.
Uh oh, is it coming? Wait.
Doing whatever Spider can.
He gave you a warning.
Except you can't
Okay.
see me dancing,
Over to
so
me.
if I was on camera, my
If it's
hands
your
would be like
turn.
doing something.
There are
Like
too many Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Doing whatever Spider can.
Oh, I got the blocker now. so what's
Groot. I can do this.
this? Okay, that is a level 2 Groot. I'm going to pay to put him in.
It takes 30 45 seconds
And
or
when
something
he's
like
active,
that.
then one of my
Very
character
long
dice
one.
blocks and is not KO'd. I get to prep a die from my bag.
Isn't there a cooldown for this?
And Elastigirl
It's going
is
again.
a level 1, and I'll put her in. And when she
I thought there
blocks,
was, like,
I
a
get to sprint
cooldown.
to level 3, and she gets +1A and +1B.
Maybe it's because it's so many different people.
Oh,
And
maybe.
then I will
Oh, no, it should be still a cooldown.
use your Collector Global to field a sidekick,
This is all
What was that
testing
thing
me.
we could do before? Can we still duel
and
people,
I'll
or
pass
is that
priority.
gone?
And
I
turn
saw
you.
that it was still on, but
How do I do it?
I checked when I was in there and it showed that it was still on. Let me see here. I think it's exclamation mark duo.
Okay,
That's-
sidekicks.
Jocelyn. Let's see if it works.
By Apraxia.
No. I thought
It
I saw
hasn't given
he
me the
had it.
accept thing.
Yeah, I
Wait,
showed that it was still on. Because I know he changed the points.
And press.
You threw me off there because I was on a
Nowhere.
different page. I did it
Okay.
again.
I've got one in my
let me
bag.
check.
I'll refill.
I can check. This should be my ringtone.
There's Mankind. Let's see if I can roll it.
Nope.
Does not roll.
Don't worry,
All
you
about
can
chickens.
reroll.
Oh, there he is.
So, Kim, I know you said Noah liked the macaroons. Did you like them?
I
On his
did.
level 2
Yeah.
side.
He didn't. I don't know if he even
So
had
I
a
will
cookie
field
yet.
another sidekick and
You don't think he
put
had a cookie?
Mm-mm.
Mankind in.
My son is
And-
odd when it comes to cookies.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He
like,
likes
he doesn't like
chocolate.
cookies.
No, he
Spider-Man,
likes chocolate. And if there's
Spider-Man,
chocolate in
doing
it,
whatever
something he doesn't.
spiders can.
That's true. I would never answer my phone mic. He doesn't.
So
eat
you have
it.
no
He
blockers,
prefers
right,
like
Samuel?
solid, straight up chocolate.
Nope.
Cookies is not really
Okay.
big on
I'm
his.
going to come at you. I'm going to send a
his
sidekick
list.
in. And then I'm going to use the tag out ability on Mankind to give it a +2. So that's 3 points of damage.
Look at that. 3
Wow.
points of damage.
Why is he on? Why did he go
First blood.
unblockable? The sidekick.
Pass turn to you.
Sidekick. I guess there was nobody
Oh,
in
Shake, shake,
There's no one in
shake,
Sam's
shake,
field.
Shake, shake, shake,
Ah.
shake.
Sam's field was empty.
Is Sam's mat
One,
okay that
two,
way, or do you want me to flip it around the other way?
I think it's
4.
fine.
Okay.
2
Spider-Man
people.
does whatever a spider can. Help! I'm stuck in the path. Thanks for
Okay,
hanging out,
one
Red
of-
Mage.
Well, both
Uh-oh.
of them rolled. I'm gonna keep the big one and then roll these
Okay,
ones.
let me go see if I can find this.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Big
Looking
spiders.
for buffs? Is that what's happening?
All right. I'm going to pay a mask to field one of the spiders and a question mark to field the other.
Okay.
Spiders, attack! So you got 2 5/5s with Overcrush coming.
5 5s.
With Overcrush.
What is this? then?
Okay, so Groot will block one of them. He's a
Oh my
2/6.
gosh.
And
Hold on, I'm not even there.
Elastigirl's going to block, which means I get to sprint her to level 3. So she becomes a 3/4, but when she blocks, she gets +1A and +1B, so she's a 4/5.
Okay.
All right.
Rob's team is well
And then in the
equipped to field
global
these
step-
Spider-Man.
I'm going to use your Collector Global.
He's trying to get some big defense
Field this
guys, I guess,
sidekick.
right?
And then we go to the assigning damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Are you
my
house
Elastigirl
hunting
gets
there, Red
KO'd,
Mage?
And I think yours lives, right? It's got 5.
It's 5/5 with Overcrush.
So she's KO'd. And then this is a 6 defense, which means I stop your Spider-Mans.
Overcrush.
Oh my gosh. Do you know how much chickens
And-
we've had today, Matt?
And with Groot,
I swear,
because
like
I
12.
blocked and I was not KO'd, I get to
Every
draw
second.
and
I don't know if
prep
there's a
die.
cooldown on it.
All right, and shouldn't you
Chickens need
take
a
1
cooldown.
damage because of the Overcrush?
Nope, because Elastigirl right now, when she blocks, she has a +1 defense.
Ah.
Yeah.
So they
Okay,
get KO'd, but
so-
neither of
So
my
she's a 5.
Matt says they have one. It doesn't
Oh.
seem like they do.
They
Five
don't
attack?
seem like they do. It's like 3 seconds,
You
if
need a 5
anything.
attack to kill these spiders.
Yeah, so your spiders live.
And they're gonna only
Okay.
get bigger next turn. Hopefully.
Sam's
So I got
funny.
I got 2 dice in my bag, and I got 2 in my use pile. Plus, I have these that were KO'd.
Roll the dice.
Roll all the dice.
There's
Okay,
a
so
mankind, Elastigirl.
Mankind and Elastigirl come back. And I
How
got a
many
whole
chickens
bunch
are
of
there?
energies.
I've only done 2. he says.
Energies. N-orgies.
Oh no,
So
Red
let's
Space
roll these,
says
see
it's
if I can get
15.
maybe some sidekicks. Nope. Okay, I'll field a level 2 Mankind. And
what Elastigirl?
sorry, what'd you say?
And a level what Elastigirl?
She's a level 3. So I'm going to. Oh, what's the Hulk Global? Is it a fist?
Day 1 fist. Target character die gets plus
Okay.
1A till end of turn, and it's not once per turn. You can do it as many times as you want.
That's right, it stacks.
Yep.
Okay, and I will pay a bolt to put this level 3 Elastigirl in. And then I'm going to spend 3 energies, and I'm going to buy the Kevin Owens show. And then I'm going to pass priority,
Hand turn?
and I will end my turn.
All right.
I hope the Kevin Owens show goes off.
1, 2, 3,
Rob was
4.
having trouble with it in my game. It wouldn't roll.
Oh yeah. I do.
It's fun.
So I do and all that stuff is
Let's
on.
re-roll
It's just in
everything.
Streamlabs, but I don't.
Fists. I want fist.
Streamlabs should be running it, but it's not
Okay, I
working.
got a fist.
Is it because we're using stream elements?
But
No,
I'm gonna have
they're
to
two
use
different
that.
ones. Stream
well,
Elements and
actually, I
Streamlabs
don't
are
have
different.
to field the
You could have 2 different bots.
Proxima.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Stream
going
Elements
to
is running
pay
the trivia
shield
stuff, but
to field
Streamlabs, all the
Spidey,
stuff is on,
then I'll
but
use
it's not working.
the fist to beef one
Maybe
of the
you should bug
Spideys
Matt.
up. So you
Okay.
have 3 Spideys coming at you. One is a 5/6, and the other 2s are 5/5s.
Okay. I think you made a 6-5, right?
Oh yeah, 6/5.
Yeah.
Right.
6-5. Okay, so
Rob has a lot of stuff people in this field.
well, I'll block the 6 with Groot
I am Groot.
because he is a 6 defense, and then I'll
Still
put
enabled.
my 5 defense people on your other 2 Spider-Mans.
No fighting, only chickens.
All right. And do any
Also-
of them do
Yeah, but the
5
funny thing though,
damage?
it's on, so I don't know. why
Nope,
it's
they do not.
working.
They're all KO'd.
And my spiders live.
And I'm going to also, in the global window, I'm going to put up another sidekick.
Did Rob take any damage?
All right.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
my bag is empty, so I'm going to put these guys in.
I don't think so.
You can
I
keep
can check.
blocking, but eventually, one
Let me see if
day,
this
they'll
works.
get through.
Well, pressure's on now.
Hey, did you take damage there, Rob?
No, okay.
Nope, he blocked everything.
Okay,
Because
thanks.
Groot had a 6 defense. Yep.
Yeah, but Matt, it's still on in Streamlabs, but looks like it's using trivia bits anyway, so
Look,
that's
I got
why.
this now.
It shows that it's on, but I
I'm
guess
gonna
something's
re-roll these guys.
overriding it, which is the trivia stuff.
Rob
Okay,
didn't
no
take
more
any
Elastigirl.
damage.
I thought
So let's
maybe you can
use
run two
investigation.
different boards.
Actually, I'm going to buy something before I do
One
that.
with Stream Elements and then one with Streamlabs.
What is it that you are
So
going to
let's-
buy?
Let's purchase.
So I've got my fancy new setup now, Kim.
Well, how about we get another Elastigirl for 3?
And
And then I will use investigation. So I have 1 in my bag, plus this 1 in my use pile.
are you liking it?
And it is
Yeah, I like it a lot. I thought the screen might be
Kevin
too
Owens
small because I'm
show.
used to a 22-inch screen. And my new laptop's only 13 inches, but it doesn't seem small at all.
this is tough. I don't think I can use Kevin Owens right now. I don't have anything on my use pile. So I will pay 2 to field a level 3 Groot and pay 1 to put a level 3 Mankind in.
I am Groot.
And then this goes to waste, unfortunately, and I will pass priority to you,
All right.
and I will end my turn.
Okay. Nothing in the bag. All right. These Spideys are probably gonna get pretty big.
He has 3 Spider-Mans in the field.
You need to get some fists, Samuel,
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Rob keeps blocking them.
because I got
But
some
not
big
with enough
blockers right
to-
now. But
Fist.
He's got enough to
I
absorb the
guess I'll
overcrush
reroll
damage,
the
but not
bolt.
enough to KO the Spider-Man.
Turns into a mask. All right. I'll field the Proxima
What's
Pay
the
a
defense
mask.
on Spider-Man?
to field the Proxima, then KO the Proxima,
The highest defense is 5.
and then I'm going to make 2 big Spider-Mans. So now I have 2 6'5" Spider-Men.
Okay.
And then 1 5'5" Spider-Man.
okay. Well, I'm going to block your big Spider-Man with my 7 defense.
I have 2 big Spider-Mans.
Yep, and I've got a 7 defense Mankind and a 7 defense Groot.
All right.
And then I
then-
got 5
Sidekicks.
sidekicks, and I'm going to stack those on your 5 attack Spider-Man.
All right.
And
Cool.
then, so because these guys blocked and they're not KO'd, that means I get to draw and prep 1 die for each. So
All
my
right.
bag is empty. So I will prep these 2. And all these sidekicks are KO'd, and I think that KO'd your Spider-Man, right?
Oh, there you
5
go.
attack.
One's done.
Yep, the 5
And
attack, 5 defense, 1
then my 2 guys stay there.
Still no damage to Rob?
Okay.
No damage to Rob. He was able to absorb it all.
4 dice plus all of this. Okay, got some blockers, investigation. Okay, I'll do a reroll with all these.
Which character is that?
And there's a Kevin Owens show. Wow, lots of sidekicks.
Sidekicks, they're gonna need them to block.
You know what I like about Dice Social
You're
Cam?
gonna need
Mhm.
those sidekicks.
I like all of the
Oh,
Jaw Stitch bags that I see on camera.
Okay, let's see.
And
You
what
want
is
your
Joss
own
Stitch
Joss
there,
Stitch
Jocelyn?
Okay, for 3.
Jaw
let's
Stitch
purchase.
is this awesome Etsy store. Go to etsy.com/shop
Let's purchase a
/Jaw
Hawkeye.
Stitch. That's JOCE Stitch. And you can have your very
And
own
then I'm
custom
going to
dice bag.
use the Kevin Owens show, which allows me to swap that out for an unpurchased die, which costs 2 more. So I'm going to buy
Ooh.
Songbird. And because it's on a prep face, it says to draw a die. My bag is empty. So I get to draw and prep.
One. It's got the Atari fabric on it.
So I'll put that there.
Space
And
Invaders.
then
It's beautiful.
investigation, I get to draw and roll 2, but there's only 1 in my bag. It's a Songbird. And she comes up on her level 3
Can he even
base.
afford all these?
So I'll field
can.
the 4 sidekicks for free, and I'll spend the 2 energies to put Elastigirl in and Songbird. And when Songbird comes in, she does 2 points of damage to all opposing character dice. So your Spider-Man are now a 3 defense, right? And
So, how did you spin them down or something?
no, nothing spun. I used investigation to pull Songbird out of my bag,
Okay.
and then when she's fielded, she deals 2 damage to to your dice.
Okay.
So
Maybe he'll be able to KO some
I will
Spider-Man this
now
turn.
attack.
Maybe.
I will attack with
He's
a
at least at
2/3
2.
Songbird
Yeah.
and
Because
4
the Spider-Mans are
sidekicks.
3 defense now.
So 5 dice coming at you.
Because he could
But
tag out with the
block
Mankind.
with them both. So I'm gonna block the Songbird with one of them, and then as many sidekicks as I can with the other.
Okay, so you're going to KO Songbird, and you're going to KO one sidekick, and then 3 sidekicks come through to do damage to your life bar.
Oh, he didn't KO
No
it.
tag outs.
Nope. Did you forget he had
And
to
then
tag
it's your
out?
turn,
All right.
and your Spider-Man survive.
Oh, they do?
Because
But I
Songbird only had a 2 attack, so they live.
Aw.
Because they're 5 defense, correct?
Yeah.
There you go.
Or maybe he'll tag out on
1, 2, 3, 4.
Spider-Man attacking.
Maybe he's saving that for the defense.
Maybe.
This tag out gives plus 2A and plus 2D, right?
Yeah.
All right.
He's another
Think.
Spider-Man there.
Those
Well,
are
you got 1
good.
fist.
No, I
I'm
have
questioning
3,
myself.
and I
No,
could
that's right.
possibly get more.
You get +2, +2. Yeah, tag out's
Okay,
great.
no, I didn't. So I'm gonna field this. I'm gonna
Plus 2,
field
plus 2, yeah.
this Proxima with a shield, and then I'm gonna KO the Proxima. And then I can
Yeah,
buy...
I like the tag out mechanic too. I think it's very underrated,
I don't
especially when you have it on some of those lower
know.
cost characters that are 2 and 3 costs.
Well, I
I
would need a
think it's really cool.
fist.
I like using it.
So I guess I'll buy... my last Spider-Man, because I can. I KO'd the Proxima, and I have 2 unique.
Yep.
I can buy a Spider-Man. Wait, he doesn't go in the bag. No, you go here. And I can do it... Wait, I would need a fist. No. You stay there. I will buy... I don't have a...
Why is he saving his
full
fists?
cost. I mean, a
Why does he
four
want
cost
fists?
Yeah.
mask.
For his Hulk global.
Oh, I can buy
Oh,
the
for the
collector.
buff.
That's what I can buy.
Oh, so he doesn't want to waste one of
Okay.
those.
And
So what is Proxima Midnight reduces the cost of something?
when fielded, KO die you control. If you do, the next die you purchase this turn costs 2 less.
Okay, so then Collector costs you 3, right?
Oh, then no. That mask is just gonna be there to use the collector global.
Okay,
And then I'm
so you
gonna.
want to put your... So you didn't buy Collector then?
Nope, I didn't buy anything.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna have 1 5/6 Spider-Man and 1 5/7 Spider-Man.
So with Proxima Midnight, where did you want to still do the damage to Proxima Midnight?
You know what?
Because you
Think
fielded her,
about it.
right?
Yeah, I don't have to KO her.
I'm gonna look up her card. I'm gonna want to make sure what she does.
You can KO her,
I'm gonna go in
or
there and give him the ruling.
KO,
yeah, you
KO.
can KO her
So-
Yeah, you
or
have to
any
KO
other dice.
something.
You can
Wait,
KO
I
her.
can KO the sidekick.
Yep, you
Yeah,
could do
you
that.
can do that.
KO the sidekick.
Yep.
And then full force. So you have
got it,
a
sir.
3/1
Mhm.
Proxima.
You can KO
And
any
then
die,
you have
including
1
her.
5/7 over crushing Spidey, and then 1 5/6 over crushing Spidey.
Okay, so a 7 attack and a 6 attack Spider-Man.
Yep, and then a 3 attack Proxima.
Okay, so you're attacking, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Full force.
so I'm gonna put Elastigirl onto your 7,
All right.
and then I'm gonna put what's Proxima Midnight's defense value?
1.
Oh, it's only a 1. Okay. I'm going to put Mankind onto her. He's a 2/7. And I'm going to put 3/7 on your 6 attack Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Groot's a 3/7. So Elastigirl is going to be KO'd. And I think, let me see.
Proxima is gonna be KO'd. I know that much.
So two points get through because of Elastigirl. So I'm at 18.
All right, good. I
Took
did
2
some
damage.
damage.
And these two guys, they blocked, but they weren't KO'd, which means I get to prep dice from my bag for each guy.
Blaster.
So Rob's at 18.
So I prep 2 dice.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh,
Okay, and then it's my turn, right?
him.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. And I got lots of characters. And I got investigation.
Don't worry, I have 2 Spideys. It's fine.
Remember, you don't want to necessarily attack with your sidekicks.
And I'm going to re-roll.
He's gonna
a
climb
Kevin
that
Owens show.
leaderboard there, Red Mage.
I got a Kevin Owens show. And I'm going to use investigation to draw and roll 2 more dice. 2 sidekicks. And they rolled on sidekick bases. So I will field those guys, and I will field my 2 Elastigirls.
A lot of
They're
characters.
free to field. And let's see here. I'm going to purchase another Hawkeye for 3. Then I'm going to use Kevin Owens' show to swap that for a 5 cost unpurchased, which will be Songbird. And then because it's on
I
a
really
burst
like that
phase, I
Kevin
get to
Owens show
draw
back.
and prep a die.
I looked at it when I was
And then I
building
will
my
pay
team.
1 to field Songbird. And Songbird will do 2 points of damage to your characters.
2 points of damage to each of them. All right.
Yep, so I think you're at 3 defense on those guys.
Yep.
And then I'll pass priority to you.
I'm gonna use the mask.
Yep.
To use the collector global.
Okay. And then I'm going to, so you have 3 dice now.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to attack with a 2/3 Songbird and 2 sidekicks and 1 Elastigirl, and she's a 1/2.
All right, so I'll block
So
the
4
Songbird
dice
with
come
the
at.
sidekick, and then I'll block the sidekicks with Spider-Man.
Okay, good call. And then I'm going to use Mankind because he has tag out. So I'm gonna KO him to add 2 to Elastigirl, so you will take 3 points of damage. Actually,
3 points
I
of
got
damage to
I'm gonna use a fist to pump her, so 4 points of damage.
4 points
Wait.
of damage to Sam.
Songbird has Overcrush?
Nope, because no Elastigirl, you didn't block Elastigirl.
Oh. Okay then, so that is 4 points of damage.
Yep.
So I bet my
So
sidekick
these-
dies and nothing else.
That's right. And my Songbird lives because you only used a sidekick.
Mhm.
So it's your turn.
All right.
It's a good back and
Get
forth game here.
those.
Jocelyn, you didn't get it right. Good guess.
Oh, I forgot
Let's
to
see.
roll that Proxima from
Who was
quite a
it?
few turns
I don't know.
ago.
Answer didn't come up
Was-
yet.
All right.
No,
well,
because I think someone has to get it right.
Hmm.
Or maybe you have a minute to do it.
energy,
You didn't give me a
energy,
nope or
energy,
anything.
energy,
I'm
energy.
gonna guess.
All
You can only
right.
guess once.
I'm gonna
Oh.
redo
It was George Clooney.
these.
George Clooney.
Yep.
Where was Red Mage in that?
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna field Proxima, KO Proxima, and then I can buy something for 5. Wait, I
I'm trying to
can
let other people
because
answer.
I only have bolt and a shield. It's just gonna be a Proxima. So I guess that's what I buy.
Okay.
And Okay. And then I'm gonna use all this to buff up spider peoples. So one of them's gonna be a 7/5 and the other's gonna be 6/5.
Okay. Okay, so you're attacking, and I will block with
Something.
so I'll use my 7 defense Groot on your. Is it a? What's the second lowest or second highest? Is it a 6?
Yep.
Okay, so a 7 and a 6, and I will block with Songbird on the 7, which means 4 points will get through on Overcrush.
Yay, 4 more points of damage to you.
Yep, KO'd, and Groot lives, and then I get to prep a die because of Groot.
All right,
when he blocks and he's not KO'd.
How much health do you have left?
I'm at 14.
14.
Yep.
4 damage there.
How much time?
And I got lots of dice to roll.
How much time do we have left on that?
You're
timer?
approaching 2 minutes left.
2 minutes? Oh my gosh. Okay.
That was the echo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I didn't
I'm
mute
gonna need
OBS.
to do a lot of Overcrush shenanigans next turn. A lot of them.
Keep forgetting I have to mute OBS.
I'm going to need to roll only fists if I want to win.
Okay, I'm going to use Investigation to draw and roll 2 more dice.
I just have to do 5 damage.
Jocelyn.
If he doesn't do any damage to me.
Well, I'm going to field these guys.
Someone had to do it.
Wow, and then I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
9 things to spend? Wow.
Yep. And I have a Kevin Owens show, so what I'm going to do is that's
Spend
4
7.
energies. This is 7 energies. I'm going to buy Shazam,
Again.
and then I'm going to use Kevin Owens
good.
to swap out
Stompa.
Shazam for a Stompa.
Wow.
Stompa,
Why are you even
stompa.
using this Shazam? You're not gonna have another turn.
I know. So I'm going to hold there, Samuel, because I'm going to try to block your guys. So I'll pass turn to you.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Wait, I still have an extra Proxima. Okay.
So we got a tight game here. I think it's
I'll
14
re-roll
10.
these.
Is that right, Kim?
Alright.
10-14 is what I got. 1 second
4,
here.
and then I have
Yeah.
shields. Alright.
This will be Sam's last turn, and then Rob, you have 1 more turn, and then we're gonna end it there.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. I think I started Kim, so we should end on Sam. Does that sound good?
Okay, sounds good. This is last turn then.
Okay.
Alright. So I
Make it
have
count, Sam.
4.
Sorry, I had to mute OBS so we didn't get background again.
So this is going to be a
Oh, you did good that time.
7/5, and this is going to be a 7/5.
I really need 2 screens.
Okay. You know what? Can I give you a suggestion, Samuel? How about you hold back on those fists until blockers are declared?
Okay.
That way you can maximize your damage. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Because the global window comes after the blockers, right? So then you can probably do some more damage. So you're attacking with both Spider-Mans?
Rob's
Yep,
giving
both
Sam good
Spider-Man.
tips.
Okay. I'm going to block with my Elastigirls, which means they get to spin up to 3, 4. And when they block, they are 5 defense.
5 defense. Alright. Well, then I think
Yep, so
what
how
I
many-
did before was best.
So how many fists you got?
I have 4 fists. So I'm gonna use
Okay.
2 on one and 2 on the other.
Okay, that means you have 7 on each guy.
Yep.
And you do 4 damage to me.
Yep. So what happens in the case of a tie? We're both at.
Well, I guess we tie then, Samuel. Good game.
Yeah.
We battled it out to a tie.